No, niggas, this shit is not clickbait. I don't even know how I'm finna record this, bro. I don't know where this is gonna go. I'm not trying to crash.
You know,
I promise
that's what got me in this situation
crash.
in the first place. That's why I lost my bitch, right?
It's a classic cooking video, bro. There's no skits, there's no scripts. It's just you and me right now. It's just you and me, and I'm finna yap for however long this video is. Yeah, bro. I'm on my BD shit. My girl is gone, bro. I ain't got no. We're here now. We're here now, and you know, I've talked about this a little bit to my 12 viewers on Twitch, you know, but I haven't addressed it to the 13,000 people that follow me on Instagram or the 96,000 people that follow me here on YouTube. And y'all probably wondering, bro, where's the cooking videos? You said the last video, yo, you're about to be locked in, you're feeling this. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's be an open book. I know I may seem like I'm a little bit, I don't know, manic or something. I'm trying to find the words. There's so much that I feel like I have to explain. And I've just been not addressing it. I've been trying to just post on Instagram, like, you know, nothing's happened. But you know, now I'm getting comments like, nigga, where's your wife? Nigga, go get your son, go get your girl. Nigga, you think like, nigga, what the fuck you thinking? What the fuck you think? You think I'm just out here posting? It's fine. It's fine. Welcome back to another cooking video. It's me, HorizonsEclipse, LJ. And yeah, I'm single. Shit's kind of ass. Shit's kind of butt right now. Low key at like a rock bottom place. I never thought I'd have to be sitting here making this kind of video. But here we are. You never know where life takes you. And we're here now. It's like 11 o'clock. I worked like a 9-hour shift. And now I get to come here and film this. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Shit's been tough. I've been stressed the fuck out. I'm dealing with this co-parenting shit. I'm dealing with the death of my relationship. I'm facing so many struggles and challenges that I never thought I'd have to face. And it's been taking a toll on me. I'm not gonna lie. I never wanted this to happen. You see, I don't even know how I'm supposed to structure this. Oh, I'm making burgers, by the way. Honestly, I'm starving. So that's also probably why I seem so angry. It's because I haven't eaten yet. And there's just a lot going on in my life. I don't need to come on here and tell y'all shit. But, you know, this shit is definitely kind of like my therapy. I open up with y'all. Y'all have seen me go through a lot in my life. From being sued to, you know, having this child and a lot of time has passed. So for me to get on Instagram and be posted up with the huzz or whatever, and me shooting shots on Hinge and shit, you know, it's probably pretty jarring for y'all. Nigga, I thought you were getting married, bro. Like I thought, yo, you have your kid, you got your fiance, supposed to be your wife. Like, yo, what's going on? And now I think it's time that I just, you know, I just be honest with y'all. I don't want to say I haven't been honest with y'all because I try to give y'all parts of my life, you know? And those past cooking videos I've made, those were a little bit scripted. They were a different vibe than the ones that, you know, the OG subscribers are probably used to. But I was trying to show the growth. I was trying to show the progression of where I am in this new phase of adulthood in life, you know, making these short films. Just trying to show y'all where I am. But, you know, it gets to a point. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, in order for you to understand where I'm coming from, I have to give you context of why I feel this way, why I'm not with my ex, why I'm doing this co-parenting shit. Like, you're gonna have to understand that. I was with my ex for 5 years, and you know, no relationship is perfect. You know, we all go through our struggles, we all face certain things in life. And I met her during like the pandemic, towards like that big pause that I took on YouTube. And something I really appreciated, or something that I loved about her, was that she wasn't like a social media person. I wanted someone who didn't care about the internet, who could ground me in reality, for lack of a better term. But also, you know, I put my online career to the side. I focused on my relationship. I stopped posting on YouTube. You know, it was COVID, and I was also in I was at a pivotal point in my life where I'm turning 21, 22. I'm wondering, what am I doing these things for? You know, my frontal lobe, I'm trying to allow my like that room to grow. I'm thinking social media is going to be here forever. I know people say like, oh, Horizon, bro, you could have been Kai Cenat, bro, you could have been so big. But there's things that go on behind the scenes that you don't see, to where I have to genuinely process, is this what I want to do? Am I heading down like the right path? So I think it was, for me, I had to mature. I had to really ground myself and understand, why am I doing the things I'm doing? And of course that came with me deleting the videos, me changing. And I know people love the old videos. I get that, I understand that. I love the old videos too. And maybe I'll come on here and I'll talk about things that happened in the past one of these days. I talk about it on stream because it's just that's where the real fans are. Follow me on Twitch if you really want to hear like the nitty gritty. You know, I had to go through some changes. I had to go through some maturing, and I didn't want to just completely, I don't want to say like sell my soul type shit. I was fine putting things to the side. I worked at Amazon, like I got jobs. I wanted to build my life outside of social media. That's where I was with my partner for all that time, or my ex. Yeah, I ended up moving out to Palm Springs. My ex ended up getting pregnant, and we have my son. And I was ready to dive in head first to this new journey. I know it's like, it's hard raising a son, whether it be the day-to-day, the money aspect, there's so much that goes into it. And I was willing to just really put life on hold, honestly. And the way that things were just set up, like once we found out that, you know, my ex was pregnant, my mom, like we had a ton of support. My stepfather paid for diapers for the first year of his life, which was huge. My son's mom breastfed, so we didn't have to pay for like formula, but that was still, that's a whole nother like process in and of itself. And then my mom allowed us to live in this house that she bought, this 4-bedroom house that she bought. And we were able to stay here and take care of them. Grilled jalapenos. I like my burgers with like some grilled jalapenos, some chilies. That shit is gas. But yeah, so that's what's happening. I'm putting all my effort into my ex, into my son. I'm catering to her every need. And then eventually my son gets born, and sorry, I'm fucking discombobulated. My son gets born, and the way that things were just set up at the moment, I was working in Palm Springs at the dispensary, but I moved back here to take care of her, to be in this house. And I was working from home for a time, but my job ended up shutting down. And it was nothing due to like I didn't get fired or anything. It was due to, like, let's just say upper management. You know, that was something out of my control. But my ex still had her job. So we had agreed upon, I'm gonna take the house responsibilities. Honestly, do you salt and pepper burgers? I believe so, right? Like, in order to raise this kid, like, we're gonna have to make sacrifices. I stayed at home and I cooked all the meals. I was raising him from like a day-to-day basis after her maternity leave was over. And yeah, I was with him every day until he went to daycare. And then even when he did start going to daycare, he only started going for about two and a half days out of the week. And the rest of those days, he was still with me. So I'm in the process of like, I'm getting back on my feet. I took a long time off of work. But that's when, yo, you see me start posting the cooking videos. I thought, okay, let me get back to posting. Let me get back to YouTube. The climate looks completely different. Let me like show the new growth. I've lived some more life. Let's get back to it. That's where you get the me moving back. So I had a son and I lived in Palm Springs video. But then, yo, my son we discover he has a brain tumor. That put a pause on the YouTube shit. We're gonna mustard fry them too. Like, there's a lot of things that are going on in the background that we just have to start dealing with, like out of nowhere. Oh shit, like, yo, brain tumors going on. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's stressing us out both. We're worried about, yo, how are we gonna pay for this? Yo, money is tight. There's a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, like subconsciously, I don't know if it was postpartum from her end, probably, like most likely postpartum, which I don't like blame her for, you know, but that shit starts to build resentment on her end towards me. And I was thinking, you know, I understand that you're going through a lot. Not only are you like, our son has problems, but you're taking on this financial burden. 100%, I understand that. I'm trying to do everything I can. I'm trying to get these videos out. I'm trying to, like, I'm raising our son, and after he goes to sleep, I'm editing these videos till 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. I'm staying up all night. Then I'll go to sleep, wake up at 1 p.m. And then I go back to taking care of him. I'm cooking all the meals. Like, I'm doing everything I can. This shit was definitely tough though, because yo, like, I don't think I wasn't working for probably like a year and a half, low key. I'm still looking for a job, and I'm still doing stuff on the side, you know? I'm still trying to do this like freelance. Shout out to my parents, my stepdad, bro. He's allowing me to get some practice with his business. I'm using my camera. I'm going out to Kansas. I'm shooting him commercials. I'm doing photo shoots. I'm taking wedding photos. I'm doing shit for free. I'm taking concert photos. I'm trying to build my skills up because I've taken time off from this YouTube stuff, but this is something I genuinely enjoy. This is something that drives me. As I'm growing and I'm taking care of my son, and I'm learning more about myself, I'm realizing this is something that I have to do. This is something that's tied to my core. And as I'm realizing this, you know, my ex is thinking like, yo, you're gonna have to, like, you gotta give this shit up. Like, we gotta get money, you gotta figure something out, because, you know, the financial burden is stressing her out. And I hear that, I understand that. Bro, I swear these jalapenos aren't doing anything. I think I gotta put more oil. But I'm figuring all this out as things are progressing, you know? Like, bro, it's my first time experiencing all this. And it's like that resentment that was building up, it starts turning into like anger every day, to the point where, yo, I kid you not, y'all, I'm on some real house husband shit, bro. Like, she come home from work, yo, I have dinner made, and y'all see my stories. Y'all see, yo, I'm chefing up, I'm learning these new recipes. I'm trying to like make sure she's taken care of. But bro, all my efforts are dead getting diminished to nothing, because she's just like, yo, you're not making no money. You're not making no money. And then she's like thinking I'm stealing time away from our son, when it's like, yo, like, I'm trying to do this for us, bro. And I'm dealing with like, yo, and I'm trying to get like my shit back popping, bro. The way I'm getting treated, bro, like, you would think that like, yo, I'm like an evil guy or something. Like, I cheated on her or something. The way she's reacting to me, like she's just waking up and she's just mad as shit at me. And this isn't to be like, I'm not trying to play no victim, bro. I'm not trying to play no victim of like, oh, she was being like, bro, I can take shit. You know what I'm saying? I was given grace. Like, yo, you're stressed out. I hear that. I understand that. Like, I'm trying my best. Like, fuck, maybe I gotta try harder. But it gets to a certain point to where, yo, I'm getting shitted on every day. Nigga, we're going out with her family, and it's her and her cousin talking about like, our men are just broke, they can't lead us, they can't do nothing. And it's like, yo, gang, like, what about everything I do? I cook for you, I clean, I do this, and it's like, yo, that's just bare minimum. That's just bare minimum. Like, you need to be doing more. Like, oh shit. And that shit starts fucking with that shit starts fucking with me. To the point where I'm like, damn, maybe I'm really not doing enough. Like, damn, maybe I'm really ass. Maybe I'm a bum, for real. Like, yo, the bum allegations, like, bro, maybe them shits may be true. And that shit don't help when I get online, I try to post, and niggas like, nigga, you fell off, nigga, you're a bum. Nigga, you really, like, nigga, quit this shit. It's like, damn, bro, I can't take some time away to focus on real life, and I come back online, I'm getting treated like this, and then I go talk to my own partner, and I'm getting shitted on too. And they're like, nigga, you need to quit this shit. I'm getting told to quit from all these angles, bro. Like, that shit's really, like, hurting my soul. Like, bro, I'm not proud of some of the shit I did, bro. Like, yo, I really, like, on some no bullshit, bro. Like, niggas turning to drugs, cause I'm just like, I'm like high-key depressed as fuck. But then there'd be little moments. There'd be little moments that would tell me, bro, keep going. You know you love this shit. You know you love this shit. Shout out to Sneeko, bro. I remember when he sent me a cool $500, bro. Like, I didn't even ask for that shit. He just said, bro, I'm sending this shit to you, bro. Like, yo, keep doing your thing, man. It felt like someone believed in me again. And don't get me wrong, you know, like, I was trying to figure all this shit out. I'm trying to get this shit, I'm trying to get it all, like, situated. I'm trying to understand her perspective. Yo, we're going to therapy. Like, you niggas think I'm just on here like, yeah, bro. Like, niggas tell me, yo, go fix shit with your wife, bro, with your baby mama. Like, nigga, we went to the family therapy, nigga. Like, we're doing all this shit. But it gets to a point where, yo, we're not acting like a team unit. Yo, I'm telling her, like, yo, I don't think I could trust you because this is something I really care about. And we'd have these same arguments all the time. I'm telling you, it'd be like every 3 weeks. She'd be like, so what are you doing? What's going on? And I tell her, yo, this is what I'm focused on. This is the plan. Don't worry. Like, it's like, this shit's not something that happens overnight. And that shit could be my mistake because I didn't meet her when I was coming up on the YouTube shit. She's thinking about this YouTube shit like it's some pipe dream. Like, yo, I'm just trying to I'm trying to be a SoundCloud rapper or something, and I just gotta get this mixtape out. Like, no, this is something I've built before. But she met me when I had already reached this level. I made fucking 150 bands off crypto and shit, and I'm sharing the love with her. I'm taking her out to these nice restaurants. We're staying in hotels. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying her shoes, I'm buying her clothes. But you know, like, you have your highs and you have your lows. And damn, you know, once I'm in a low, all of a sudden it's like, oh, like, I'm not shit no more. Like, damn, nigga, I'm a bum. And that's the thing that really, like, damn, that's the shit that was hitting me. Because I was someone who, like, bro, I didn't fall deep into the red pill shit. But, you know, like, I didn't believe in the unconditional love. And I remember I was like, I don't think that you would really truly love me unconditionally. She'd be like, no, I do. Like, I promise, I swear. But then it's like, damn, bro. Yo, now I'm not making no money. Now I don't really have this job lined up. And yo, what happened to the unconditional love? And I'm not gonna say she didn't do stuff for me. Like, she definitely helped me. Like, she paid for a hair retwist once I was like getting some job interviews. She was paying for groceries and shit. But it's like, bro, she's doing that at the same time berating me about it. Like, how is that like support? You know what I'm saying? And even that, bro, I could almost excuse that. But yo, I'm telling you, it was the therapy, bro. I thought that shit was supposed to, like, yo, you just go to therapy and everything gets fixed. But bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. Yo, that therapy shit allows you to see what someone is truly thinking. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, yo, she's just stressed out, she's going through this, but she still loves me. Like, she's still finna give me that grace, you know? She doesn't think ill of me. But I'm telling you, gang, once I heard her speak her mind about how she really felt about me and how I'm just bare minimum and how she's damn near doing a favor to be with me. Like, I get, you know, I wasn't working for some time, you're buying the groceries, but it's also like, yo, my family is supporting us. And I don't want this to be like a, yo, I'm shitting on my baby mama type shit. It's just, this is truly, I'm speaking my truth type shit. And we're trying to get to the root. She's like, I don't know why I'm feeling like this. I don't know why I'm treating him like this. I know I shouldn't, but it's just hard for me to get over that. And I just need him to leave for like 3 days and just leave me alone. And it's like, nigga, where do you want me to go? Like, bro, this the house my mom paid for type shit. It's like after a certain point, it hit me. Bro, no matter what I do, bro, I will never be respected anymore. Like, bro, I'm always gonna be climbing up this hill for her validation, and I'm never gonna be equal with her. In my mind, like, yo, okay, I'm not paying this, but we're still equal. I'm still taking care of things that need to be taken care of at home. Bro, no, that shit's not equal no more. And once that clicked for me, I was like, oh, this shit's cooked. Oh, this relationship is over. There's no respect, there's no trust. And that shit hurt. That shit hurt. That wasn't something that I wanted to realize. That was something that I really truly was like running from. I was running from that idea. I was thinking there's no way she could think that despite the things that she's saying, despite the actions that are being portrayed. She doesn't think that she's just stressed out right now. Bro, it's like that shit hit me in the fucking face, gang. That nigga, she don't respect you, nigga. She don't fuck with you, nigga. No matter what you do. And even if, say I ran up 100 bands again right now, bro, she wouldn't appreciate that shit. She wouldn't appreciate, and it's like, yo, I'm trying to get this YouTube shit back popping. She telling me to quit this shit. Like, bro, how are we supposed to climb up together, bro? How are we supposed to be and death do us part? Like, gang, bro. Like, yo, like, y'all don't believe me. Like, bro, I put a ring on her finger type shit. Look at this shit. Like, bro, I thought this was supposed to be it, bro. Nigga, I thought this shit was supposed to be it. Nigga, look at this shit dance, bro. Look at this shit dance. We supposed to get married and shit. Like, this shit was supposed to be on her finger. She kept the engagement ring though. She said she was finna pawn that shit so that she can get her bread back from all the shit she was paying for. I said, ah, damn. Yo, it's like that for real. It's like that for real. I'm telling you, bro. It's certain shit that like, yo, you process. You process as a man, bro. Like, I don't even mean to be like that. Oh, nigga, as a man, you would. Like, I didn't want to believe in that shit. I really didn't. But it's like, yo, you know how girls be like, yo, would you love me if I was a worm, bro? It's like, yo, would you love me if I was broke? See how they react to that. See how your girl react to that. Yo, would you love me if I ain't had no job for a year and I was trying to get back on my feet? Especially the way shit's moving now. Bro, like this social media shit, everybody just wants shit instantaneously overnight. And it's like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, this wasn't my first option. This wasn't my first option, bro. I'm telling you, I did the therapy, bro. I tried to figure all this shit out on my own time. I did the proposal, nigga. I went to therapy, bro. We went to church together. We got baptized together, bro. I asked God. I asked God to help us. Nigga, but you know what he did, bro? He showed me the truth. It's cause I'm trying to cater to what she wants and what she needs. Nigga, I'm not thinking about myself, which, you know, I'm not trying to be a selfish person, you know? I was willing to do that. I was willing to show the growth and be mature and change up the content and do all that. You know what I'm saying? But it's, damn, after a certain point, bro, what am I doing this shit for? Bro, if I'm not even getting respected. I remember, bro, we were sitting in the restaurant. Yo, she gonna play Drake Broke Boys and laugh at me in my face. Yo, you broke as shit. Yo, you broke as shit. You can't pay for shit. Damn, bro, like, it's like that. And it's not even like, I'm not even saying this shit for no sympathy, because it's like, bro, nigga, I already cried the tears I needed to cry a year ago, bro. Like, nigga, once I came to this decision, this realization, bro, the shit was already cooked, bro. Like, I was ready to make this decision. And that's an unfortunate situation. And now it's like, yo, we're bringing children into this. And I'm someone, I never wanted to be a broken family unit, bro. I don't know if y'all remember the depression video from back in the day, but bro, like when my parents got divorced, bro, like that shit really changed me. And I didn't talk to my dad for some time. Like, bro, I stopped talking to my dad for a while, bro. Like I did not like him for a while because it felt like, yo, I was sold this lie of like family and then shit just like collapsed and everybody went to hating each other and I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why we couldn't all be together, and that shit pissed me off. So when I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna have this son, bro, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure me and his mom stay together and we have this family unit. But then I become the age that my dad was when he had, you know, my siblings and I. And I realized, oh shit, yo, I'm faced with these same struggles, with these same predicaments of, damn, maybe this isn't what we thought it was supposed to be. Maybe, damn, like we're fighting a lot, we're getting into it, but should I just eat this and should I just stay together to make sure, like, you know, my son grows up with 2 parents in the house? But also, you know, is that right though? Because he's gonna grow up with 2 parents in the house, but they're fighting constantly and shit's getting thrown all over the place, and we're screaming and yelling. Is that a good environment for a child to grow up in? And I thought about it. I said I could just stay together with my ex until my son 18, but that's gonna be worse, bro. I swear, divorce when you're older, yo, that shit is worse. Because damn, now you gotta see your parents get into it and you get caught in the middle of it. So I'm about to munch on this burger. Yo, look at that shit though. Look at little smash jump. Ooh! Oh my, and the jalapenos add that spice and that crunch and that freshness. What the fuck was I talking about? Something about being faced with these same predicaments and shit. Yeah, it was like I had to make the adult decision to say, damn, maybe this isn't working out right now and we should take a break from what's going on. And I didn't intend for this break to be like, yo, we're gonna break up. For me, yo, this break was supposed to be, or this breakup or separation was just supposed to be some time away so we could get healthy. That's what I would tell her all the time is, yo, I'm not drinking water. Like, I'm not doing basic human tasks. I'm not diving in my hobbies. And I want that for you too. I want you to remember who you are. I want you to dive into your hobbies. Like, I want us to work out. I want us to drink water. I want us to eat healthy. That's the mindset I was coming. I wasn't thinking, yo, I want to go to the club and get huzz. And like, no. That's not what my mindset was on. But it's like once that first gate was broken, man, and then she like moved out, yo, she really like, I think that allowed her to really hate me in the way that she truly desired. On some Sasuke shit, bro. I feel like I was like Itachi, bro. Like I gotta kill this relationship for the better of us. But in turn, yo, that's gonna make you hate me and that's gonna drive you to go further. And if that's what I gotta be, fuck it. I gotta be that. We're going from love of our lives to, you know, account not found. She gonna have to see me for the rest of her life. That doesn't mean she gonna have to like me, you know? She could hate me for the rest of her life. I just hope like that it doesn't affect the relationship I have with my son. But now that we're in this place, I'm like, yo, she already hate me? Like, bro, I do the social media shit, and y'all know I have no shame when it comes to this, bro. I allow the fuckery. I allow the cringe because I feel like I was living for something bigger than me, which I'm not mad at. I was living for the family life. I was living for the fatherhood. But now I'm in this place where, damn, bro, I'm back to living for me, and I gotta get this shit back again, you know? I'm down for the grind again. I gotta get the engagement, you know? So if you see me posted up, I don't wanna, like, that's the thing y'all gotta, I don't wanna say I don't wanna be posted up with the huzz, you know what I'm saying? But I understand, bro, like that shit. I'm a social media manager. That's my job before I do this, all right? I clocked in for 9 hours today. I'm gonna clock in for 8 hours tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep right after I post this. I'm understanding how this algorithm shit work, what y'all wanna click on. Y'all gonna click on the shit with huzz, bro. Y'all gonna like the shit with huzz, bro. It is what it is. So if I gotta put the huzz first in my carousel, that shit's no dig at no one, bro. I gotta get my engagement up. Shit is what it is. Now me, you know, I posted a little Hinge video today. I don't know if y'all saw that. Y'all probably did. That's the reason I'm recording this right now. Is, yo, I'm taking shots on Hinge, bro. I'm just having fun, bro. I'm just having fun. I'm accepting what life is right now. I swear, like niggas go through breakups on 100 ping. My ex was probably feeling the breakup immediately, bro. I didn't feel this shit until like this week, I'm not gonna lie. That shit hurt my stomach. I was low-key feeling depressed. It happens. But yeah, I was like, fuck it, bro. I gotta get on Hinge, bro. I gotta like take some shots, bro. And I'll make a little video about it. Like, bro, I know that shit'll do some numbers, bro. I know that shit'll do some numbers. I'm just trying to get back on my feet, bro. Quick little sidebar too. This is what y'all gotta understand. Nigga, I hate the streets. I never wanted to be on the streets, bro. The streets are ass. Yo, the streets fucking suck, bro. Nigga, I was here with the mentality that I wasn't gonna have to be here ever again. I said, y'all can have the streets, bro. You can see my past videos, bro. I like having someone in my bed, someone to comfort me, someone to hold me type shit, bro. I hate this shit. I hate being alone, bro. I gotta keep it real with you, bro. I wish I had another person who I could just share some experiences with, who could understand me, who would listen to me. But that's not the streets, nigga. The streets is, nigga, we want 8-inch dick, nigga. We want big biceps, nigga. We want 6-pack abs. It's like, bro, like, nigga, like, fuck, bro. Like, I might have to, I don't, it's like I gotta start working out for huz. Like, I'm not even working out for my own health, bro. It's like to be a better, like, candidate on the bachelor board. Like, on some Kaz Neo Yokio shit, bro. Like, I don't fuck with that performative shit. Niggas talking about, oh, nigga, the matcha shit, performative, the reading books and journal. Like, nigga, that's something I actually do. You niggas who's out there pumping iron and shit, I'm sure half of y'all are doing it because, you know, you actually, like, sure you want to get healthy. A lot of you niggas are doing that shit because you want huzz. You hitting this shit because you want huzz. You know what I like to do? I like to get my fucking nails done, bro. I like to make videos, bro. But I can't put that shit on my Hinge profile because now I look like a fucking loser. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm overdoing this shit for other people, bro. I'm doing this shit because I like to do it. You think I gotta make these cringe ass TikToks because I think huz are gonna like that shit? No, I'm doing this shit because I think it's funny. I'm not afraid to be weird. I'm not afraid to be different. There was a time I was. But that time is not, it's no longer here, bro. And that's why I'm getting back on this. I'm getting back on this YouTube shit. I don't know if y'all see me on TikTok, bro. I'm posting there consistently. I'm getting back to my roots. I'm on Twitch streaming, bro. I'm filming this cooking video. I'm talking to this shit like it's just you and I right now. Like it's just you and I and y'all hearing my life right now. And some of y'all might be going through this shit. Some of y'all might be 20 years old and you get in these relationships and bro, you might be having to go. Hopefully you don't, but you might be having to go through some of the shit I'm going through. And I feel alone with this shit, bro. I'm being so dead ass, bro. I feel so alone with this shit. Luckily, I have some family who still support me, who take care of me. Shout out to my sister. She's buying me meal preps, bro. Like if I think about it too much, I'm actually gonna cry. Because like the support that I'm getting from my family. Because they know that like I'm going through some shit, bro, and it's hard, bro. But my sister's paying for my meal preps, bro. I'm going to church with my mom, bro. Like y'all niggas over here online talking about like, and I get it. I'm not trying to like be mad at y'all niggas online for comments and shit, cause you guys don't know any better. But it's like, nigga, I'm going through some shit, gang. I'm going through some shit, bro. Like, damn, I lost a life partner, bro. I be online acting like shit don't affect me, cause I'm a nonchalant dreadhead type shit. But it's like, yo, like, nigga, I'm struggling, bro. Like, I'm hurting, bro. I had to drop 2 bands on my son's hospital bills, bro. Like, y'all didn't see when I was taking out a $3,000 loan to pay for groceries and shit. Y'all didn't see when I had to use some of my own son's GoFundMe money to pay for diapers to help out around the house, because I didn't want to be seen as a nigga who was just a bum who ain't shit. Was that a mistake? That was definitely something I shouldn't have done. But it's like the things that I'm trying to do just to earn some respect, you know what I'm saying? Shit's fucked, but you know, it is what it is now. I'm down to get back on my feet, nigga. I'm grinding every day, bro. I make my budget, bro. I know every day that something's coming out of my account. And the shit's tough too now, bro. Like, yo, my ex left, she took all the decorations off the wall. She took the furniture out the damn bedroom, bro. Now I gotta buy new furniture. I gotta buy new decorations and shit. Like, I gotta get readjusted. It's gonna be okay, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be okay. This is for the best. I was on live talking to y'all and y'all were like, yo, stay mentally strong. Like, bro, I'm gonna be all right, bro. That's the thing I look at myself now and I have to give myself flowers because, yo, I remember the first time I really went through some heartbreak, bro. Like, that shit really put me in the psych ward. That shit'll really do that shit to you, bro. You lose your first girl, bro, like that shit'll have you questioning reality. And it's like, yo, there's so much more that is at stake now. It's a child. I pray that this doesn't become a, yo, let's like fight over custody shit. Like, I know my son needs his mom. I hope his mom knows his son needs his father type shit. And we don't use our child as some sort of weapon against each other, you know? All that shit that's between us, bro, it's gonna be between us. That's something that stresses me out. That's something I gotta think about. So if I don't stream for the week, I didn't stream at all this week. Bro, I have nightmares about this shit, bro. I get headaches from stress. I've stopped smoking. I was trying to figure out what it was, bro. Why am I getting these headaches every day? Maybe I'm not drinking enough water. Start drinking a gallon of water a day. Still headache. Maybe it's because I'm smoking. Stop smoking, still get headaches. Maybe it's because I'm not sleeping. Sleep 8 hours, 9 hours, still get the headaches. Until I realize, damn, bro, I'm trying to run from the reality of the situation. I'm trying to run from the stress, bro. I have to address it. I can't just work my way through it. I can't string my way through it. Bro, I have to address what's actually stressing me out. So maybe that's even what this is. It's me letting y'all know what I'm going through. It's me allowing myself to actually realize it and to hear it from my own self. And to say, yeah, bro, this is something that you can't just nonchalant your way out of, bro. Like, bro, you lost a life partner, bro. I lost that family dynamic. I'm here in this big ass house all alone. There's a lot that I'm going through. But I just gotta be honest, you know? I just gotta be honest. But yeah, hopefully this cleared some shit up for y'all. I don't wanna hear y'all comment this shit on my profile no more. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I might start deleting that shit. Nigga, go get your wife back. Go get your girl back, nigga. Nigga, I really might bitch slap you through the phone. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the jokes, you know, the zesty jokes, like the, oh, this nigga, like, humiliation rich, like those jokes, bro, them shits really don't affect me, bro. Yeah, I do be acting zesty sometimes. Yeah, I do have my nails painted and shit, and I be wearing purses. When it comes to shit that I'm actually serious about, like, yo, my relationship, bro, something I really tried my best to mend, to figure out. Y'all got one pass. Today was y'all pass, okay? Today was y'all pass to say, bro, what happened to your girl, nigga? You shooting shot on Hinge, nigga, go get your girl. All right, now y'all know. Now I've addressed it. I don't wanna hear that shit no more. But yep, it's me, boy, HorizonsEclipse. I'm gonna fucking clean this shit up, go to sleep so I can go to work tomorrow. Peace.